Hi everybody, welcome to manga review of chapter 827. One Piece chapter review of 827. The chapter was really interesting, and Oda has you know given us a lot of things to think about in this chapter, especially about Big Mom and her character, because we have seen in this chapter that people in the Tot Island around the whole Cake Island. Each Tot Island has different people, coming from different races. People of different races are there. It really reveals a lot about Big Mom, which is really interesting because Kaido has only one type of army, which is a beast army. All the Zoan devil fruits are under them, and Big Mom isn't that type of a character. She is, I think, at the core she is really gentle, but it reveals a lot, a lot about Big Mom. That is very important in this chapter. You know, Probably Oda is foreshadowing that. You know, a future alliance, because she is open to each and everyone, but I don't think it will be that easy. There will be a lot of things that will go on from now on till the tea party ends. A lot of things will happen, and Luffy will be able to uh, you know win Big Mom over to his side. I think that is what is going to happen, on looking at this chapter. So, coming to this chapter particularly, we have seen, Peckham's, saying that I have hijacked this ship, and I have bought Big Mom some, sweets to cross the Totland, to tell the person that, just to inform him that he has arrived with, Straw Hat Courage. And if we further look into the chapter, we have, Luffy and Chopper eating away, uh, eating away a bakery kind of thing, eating away the entire bakery, and it was made up of chocolates and biscuits, and they were able to eat it entirely. And we have seen a police officer coming and, asking them to come to police station, and they said that it was very difficult for them to resist eating it. So, and then the major introduction uh, in this we have already been introduced, but an official introduction to the Straw Hat Pirates. This is probably, they don't know that it is the same person that would be marrying Sanji, but she owns the bakery, and she went, and she came to Luffy and Chopper's rescue, and she was the person who was telling that it is all right. I have told them to dismantle my cake shop. So that is where Pring was introduced, and the one major interesting in this chapter was Pedro, and Pedro already knew some people over there, and one of the minks came running to him and said, "Captain Pedro," and he just closed his mouth, and with his bare hands he just closes his mouth, saying that, you don't call me here. I'm on a official business of something other than on a personal issue here. So please, don't call me now. Don't call me with that name. And that means he has already come to the island, and people already know him on that island too. And is he hiding something? I think probably Pedro is hiding something. He has a motive, not only to help Straw Hats, but also another motive to come to the whole Cake Island. Probably that's the reason he doesn't want anyone to know that he is there. Probably that's the reason. And that is really interesting because we have thought that, everybody has thought that his motive was to help Straw Hat Pirates recover, help, in helping Straw Pirates to get Sanji back. That was probably all of us were that was probably what all of us thought. Why Pedro was helping the Straw Pirates, but now it seems that he has another motive, but it remains to be seen what it is. And later on in the chapter, we get introduced. We see Big Mom again, and this might be the beginning of a Big Mom arc or the whole cake arc, whole cake island arc, and or you could say it as a tea party begins in 3 days. You have seen the tea party will be beginning in 3 days, and Sanji has arrived at whole cake island, and the Straw Pirates are 1 day behind them. And there are 2 days in between. I don't know how Oda will be filling those 2 days. It will be interesting to see whether actually the Straw Hat Pirates, Straw Hats will be Luffy and his group will be able to reach Whole Cake Island even before the tea party starts. That will be interesting because even before the tea party starts, if they start fighting Big Mom, then that will be interesting because they are not leading up to the marriage. And Pudding is here, and Sanji hasn't seen Pudding, and it will be interesting how Sanji reacts because he is always in love with all the women that he will see, and Pudding is being portrayed as a beautiful woman, and she is gorgeous. And I don't think Sanji will refuse a marriage. Probably he will refuse, but he will still like her, and they will still see her and even like her. That is definitely going to happen. So apart from that, we have seen Big Mom, crew and the other people singing songs how about about the party, and Big Mom, the major and one major thing at the end of the chapter, we see that Big Mom already knows who how the Straw Hats have arrived. Now probably she also knows that Peckham is siding with Straw Hats because Capone might have already told that uh, he has shot Peckham's, and she already knows that Straw Hat is on the island. But it is kind of that, I'm doubtful whether she actually is aware that Peckham's has hijacked the ship, or the Straw Hats are Peckham is working with the Straw Hats. It is really interesting whether Big Mom knows all of this, or whether from her reaction it tells she suggests that she already knows that Beckham's is working with the Straw Hat Pirates. So it is really interesting to see what will Big Mom do with Beckham's. And finally we and the one last thing I wanted to speak was about Sanji, and how Sanji arrived at Whole Cake Island. He has arrived at Whole Cake Island, and probably how Sanji will react on seeing Pudding. That is going to be important. He will actually like her, and he will as he loves all the girls. But probably it will be interesting to see if he actually agrees to marriage. A really good chapter from Oda again. Probably 4.5 out of 5, 4 out of 5 probably. Not a really great chapter, so 4 out of 5. And that's it for the review. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys.